Testing, testing, testing. Let's have a look at my levels. Hi guys, if people are already here, good to have you back. We are in Junnan, it is super lively, and we are undercover. Let's see, so Cloud, still long range still, not that it really matters at this junction. I really should be getting a new limit break soon. Alright, let's check out where we are. It's been a week since I last played. Aha. Okay, so the parade is moved on through. I'm with a rookie unit, and let's hope Cloud doesn't get waylaid on the road. Oh, look at that. Rude has gone down this alleyway here. Let's follow him. Anywhere Rude goes is automatically super cool. So on the top we have a weapons store. Yeah, hard edge. Grand glove. Yeah, let's get a grand glove. We've got that. Striking stuff, probably need, yeah. Diamond pin, don't need. And the boomerang. Why the flip not? Okay, and then in the basement, what do we have? I love this bar. It's seedy, it sucks. And like, why is Rude, like, he's at work, why is he hanging around in a bar? Too smashed to do anything, eh? You two, then take your mask off and come here, that's our rule. Basically, these are Shinra workers, I guess, just like chilling out in a bar. I like that Reno's not with him. Rude is so cool, you guys. I really like Rude. You know, not enough good, bold people. Forget about your job, step right up. Yeah, this is why I like this segment, you know? Welcome, just starting to get worried. See, ourselves are pretty bad today. Sense seal I do not have. Restore, heal, revive. Ooh, revive is good to kind of start leveling early on, but to be honest, I'm not sure I have the gil. So why don't we just leave that for now. I can start leveling up revive later. It's not like I'm going to have access to Life 2 anytime soon. Alright, what do we got? Ah, the accessory store. The soldier. Okay, well if I'm not getting... I've got 10 Phoenix Downs, I'm all good. A few tents. Well stocked. Kind of forgot how well stocked, in fact. I'm going to check out all of these houses because all of the interactions are quite fun when you're dressed as a soldier. Ooh. Right. Oh, I like this bit. A know-it-all, huh? Alright, come in. So this is like another beginner's hall. You had one in the beginning of the game in Sector 7. And there's this really cool vibe down here. You look on the right, there are the 3 ghosts of the people who were in the beginner's hall under Sector 7. Okay, Mr. Know-it-all, ex-soldier, let me review. It's the weird stuff like this that really does make me love this game. This is the beginner's hall, intermediate. Your explanations were so complicated I couldn't return to the planet, so I have a right to ask you again. Yeah, I don't need to be here. Hey guys. Okay, wise guy lost about materials and let off some stress. Yeah, it's all good. I know all this stuff. How many times have I played this game? Trying to tell me that I'm a noob? Right. Why is a dog on a trash can? Hi, dog. This should go on, can you pet the dog? Received a miniature soldier. I don't really know what the miniature soldier's used for. I think you just basically sell it. Luck source. Luck source is good. I could always increase my base luck stat. Ooh, power source, yeah. I'm not going to the parade. The road to becoming soldier first class is very difficult. Wow, this guy is like in every school-based anime. I'm not gonna go hang out with people. I'm too busy studying. Yeah, you can't really see Cloud studying for an exam. It's weird, huh? It's almost like he's a terrible match for Soldier. This is actually a really interesting corridor, right? So, later on, see that emergency big red button there? When you're here with your party, you can set that alarm off, which will cause random encounters to occur in this area. But they're like in the middle of Disc 2 enemies. So they're super tough. Hi, Andy. Super tough, but then they give like amazing EXP. I probably won't be doing that just because, you know, let's have a bit of a challenge. But it's nice if you ever need a place to level quickly. Andy, you're here every week. Thanks so much. Elena and the rest of the Turks. Wow, Rude's drinking alone. You're here already, yeah. So I think the job's boring, the guys start messing around. The present's safe because we're here. Okay, you really should check my identity. Why can't I talk to Song? There you go. Hey GRJ, aren't you still on duty? I guess I am. There are 2 pointless bars in Jonan, and I love them. I think that's like a big problem I have with... not a big problem, but a problem that I actually have with Final Fantasy VII Remake is that there's not enough like random crap in it which is just there for ambience. This is Junon, Andy, so we went from Fort Condor over to Junon, so we're still on the same continent as Midgar. Sephiroth is apparently trying to board a boat. Please come in, eat a shy! Buy a lot, cutie. Please go to the counter. There's lots of stores in Junon. If we don't do this, we can't compete. Oh boy. But what bothers me is that the girls make more than me. Wow, okay. Sex work joke in Final Fantasy, I'm into it. You know, we are sex positive here on Transformation Sequence and Final Fanservice. We are all for the empowerment of sex workers. They should have the right to be able to vet customers and to control their own income and to be safe. I'm pretty sure it's a sex work joke. Love that. I used to be a soldier, but I'd rather be in the shop downstairs. Hentai or GG. Alright. See me grinding my teeth today, that is because I've got a lot of anxiety. Just, you know, nothing in particular, just it happens every once in a while. To the point where I think I was grinding my teeth in my sleep. And now my teeth hurt. Hey, aren't you still on duty? Look, I shouldn't talk, but... I like this lazy fucker. Don't become a bad worker like me. Yeah, well, too late, buddy. Yeah, I never really understood that old guy. This is so embarrassing, and they told me I'd be staying at 5-star hotels on these trips. That serves you right. Shinra are mistreating their employees. Shoku. I like this weird store. Oh, they have like crappy stuff. Later on in the game, this stuff gets all the good stuff, as opposed to the other one. I've always wondered what the hell is in the middle of this store. It looks like little model soldiers or something. Like, absolutely no idea. Not sure what they were going for. Oh, or is it like a display case? Right, I see. There are weapons around the edge, and they're like in the middle. I guess they're like grenades or like the heads of missiles or something. Okay, mystery solved. Now I know. You see booze? Well, Andy, maybe don't drink and watch at the same time. No, please get drunk. Please get drunk. It'll be far more entertaining. It did kind of look like an energy turbine to begin with. Alright, here comes the tricky bit. I messed up the parade, so I want to get this one right. Because Rufus has now arrived. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready to fucking give him a military reception with my entire ass. Let's do it. Right. Damn it, that was too soon. There we go. Look at my ass, President. Yeah, there we go. God, guys, you're so slow. Okay, now I'm slow. B. Let's make the President feel good about himself. Here's my ass again. Damn it. Well. You can see Red 13 in the background there. $70. Here's my ass again. You get it. Left. Again with the B. Shit. Ah, fuck! I'm looking the wrong way. Well, I got to 100 at least on his mood. I think that's good. God, Red 13's so cute. With his one eye. Well done. Keep up the good work for Shinra Inc. I inherited my daddy's money. He truly is a Donald Trump Jr. of this game. And Heidegger. Yeah, haha, here's a special bonus for you. A token of the President's kindness, don't forget it. Yeah, Force Stealer, that's what I was after. If you manage to get the President's mood to the max, then you get a really good weapon. That actually has double growth on it. Once the word gets out that Sephiroth's here, Cloud and his friends will show up too. We'll crush them as soon as we find them. We can't have them get in our way. Leave it up to me, sir. I thought I told you to stop that stupid laugh. Yeah, they did. I'm assuming that they just got jilted. Yeah. I love that actually you can change Cloud's poses here throughout the scene. Quite funny. Make him do emotes. That was close. Heidegger's been really edgy lately. Because Hojo disappeared. Ooh, Hojo quit Shinra, leaving a letter of resignation. I wonder why. So Heidegger's investigating Hojo. Hey, I thought I told you were dismissed. I believe the soldier who just ran onto the boat is actually Tifa, or another member of our crew. Hehehehe, sneaky, I'm a stowaway. We'll cross the ocean to the new continent, even if we are wearing Shinra's uniforms. I'm sure the continents in Final Fantasy VII actually do have names, but they never really say them in the game. So it's just kind of like anonymous continent. Only two continents really matter. I'm, of course, talking about Antarctica and South America. Those are the only two that matter. Whoa, look at this 3D boat. Let's see. Okay. First things first, check every item. Ugh, this is why I hate ships. Hey, Cloud, do you have any tranquilizers? If you have a tranquilizer on hand and give it to her, she likes you a bit better. Should I know? I'm working harder and you still want me to do more? The new president's probably the same. Oh yeah, man. My proletariat brother. Fight back against the chains of oppression. Thanks, Andy. That super depressed me. Eris, did you see the airship at Junin? Heard it was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. That was really something. Hey, do you think I could get on it? Oh, I'll take you someday. I'm joking, Andy. It's all good. We're looking forward to it. If anything, a third impact this year would only make the year better. I don't know. Hey, get to work. Both the new President Rufus and Heidegger are aboard the ship. If we do good, we could get promoted. You'll actually see a piece of material down there. If you have Yuffie in your party, you can't actually get to it until she moves, because she's puking her guts out. Alas, poor Yorick. Okay. And up here, we have another member of our team, if I remember. Yes, sir. Everything quiet, sir. But you know what? I really hate this uniform. It's Tifa. Uniform, soldier, wall, daikirai. They take away the things you love and the things and people you love. Wish the order disappear, right, Cloud? Hell yeah. You're right. Yes, sir. Continue my orders, sir. Oh, I love Tifa, even. Oh my god. I felt like I cheated on Tifa just now. Hey, what's wrong, kid? You got no pep. Seaman's got to have a little oomph. I'm tired. It's Visible Alpha. Yeah, no, I mean, everyone's... Seaman shouldn't be so stingy. We are all leveled up. Too bad all of the Evangelion games suck. Oh man, what's the Costa del Sol? When I get there, I'm going to take a long overdue vacation. Maybe go down to the beach and get a tan. I wonder who this odd fellow is. It's me, Red 13. I'm a little woozy, but I shouldn't get caught. Humans only look at appearances anyway. Anyway, you look at it, I'd say I'd make a fine human being. And then his tail sticking out. That is probably one of the most genius bits of comic timing. That they program in the tail, but you can't see it until he turns around after he says, I make a pretty good human being. Genius, one might say. Not that one. Got to keep reminding myself, my top file is the one I'm doing for Final Fanservice. Hope you all subscribe to that podcast. I do. Right, and then the next step is we go back and talk to Tifa, because we can't get forward at the moment. Yes, sir. Can I read it, sir? No? Maybe I have to go talk to Aeris. Red 13 is good boy. Haha. As you should. You should feel blessed. Let's talk to Aeris. Cloud, did you see Barrett? I hope he's not doing anything stupid. Well, look. If I was Barrett and I had a gun grafted onto my arm, and I currently looked extremely cute, well then, I would also do what Barrett's doing right now. There he is. Look, Cloud, it's Rufus and Heidegger. They're this close, but we can't do a thing to them. How can he go enough laughing like that? Because of him, Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Grrr. Go on, shake your fist, Barrett. God, I can't take it anymore. Sailor Barrett. He's extremely cute. I'm going to settle things here and now. Emergency alert. Reports of a stowaway found. Those not on detail search the ship. Report when found. I repeat. Damn, did they find us? I don't think it's us. Did they find Tifa and the others? Get off your spiky butter. Let's go, Cloud. I recently got the Final Fantasy VII Ultimania after many years of wanting it. And it says that Tifa used to say as a kid that Cloud's hair looked like a chocobo. And it completely does. Everyone's here, right? Hey, wait. You don't think that suspicious stowaway is Sephiroth? Honto? How the hell am I supposed to know? Let's find out. It's the most logical thing to do. Then who's going to go? Not me. I don't even like Sephiroth anyway. And besides... Ugh. Yeah, Red 13 just kind of gives up there. Starts running on all fours. Who should I take? Let's take Aeris because she's underleveled. Just by one level, but hey. And ooh, Yuffie, you're very high leveled there. I should take Barrett or Tifa. Let's take Barrett just because I know that I'm always over tempted to use Tifa, and undoubtedly I will. I could go for the wife squad. Fuck. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm going for the wife squad. Yep, fuck it. Pull Barrett. Sephiroth. Alright, let's go. Oh, Andy, you made a convincing argument. Right, Full Metal Alchemist stuff. Vitality, you've got Hard Edge. Yeah, okay. So you will have double. Give you some strength, spirit, Grand Glove. Okay, let's do some arranging. Let's take all of the materia off and do a quick one through. Because we're about to go into our first difficult, I wouldn't say difficult boss, but it is first boss. First boss of this particular type that we will see. Okay, so Cloud will be restoring all, which is good because he's got also have long range. No, doesn't need long range. I will give that to Tifa. So because the Force Steel, if we have a look here, it says growth double. That means any materia placed on it will grow at double the speed while you have that equipped, which is flippin' amazing. It's level 69. Yeah, okay. What we'll do is lightning, ice, and fire. The reason being is that, you know, we're going to use this materia a lot, and I would like to have it used. Okay, so at the same time, oh no, we put fire. I think this version of Genova uses fire, if I remember. Naturally, Aeris will also want to have restore all. She should really have like as much magic as possible, mainly because the more magic materia that you put on her, the greater her magic stat will actually grow. So you can actually see it says equip effect, strength -1, magic +1. Yeah, so the more magic materia you have, the better at magic you will be. What does she have? Heal, earth, poison. Give her lightning. Give Tifa ice. Magic materia are green. Yeah. I have an extra slot for an all materia. Screw it. Ice. Shiva. Summon materia don't affect your main stat, but they do affect your HP and your MP mostly. So it's always a good idea. Let's put Shiva on there. Let's give you Choco Moge. And I still have room for a nice enemy skill. Alright, so because Tifa's got long range, right, we are ready to go. We are ready to rock and roll. Should I save after all that? Nah, screw it. What is this soldier doing here? Oh, right, this is Yuffie, right. Nope. Yeah, I don't want you with me. You're too strong right now. She's too good for her own good. The game doesn't really overtly tell you any of that. It took me, you know, a few years of playing before I really understood all of the systems in the game. It's not balanced overly well either. Like, once you understand it, it's really easy to abuse. No, Cloud's asleep. Attack Cloud, wake him up. We're about to be messed up by this Macro Magic, bro. Magic Missile! Literally. I'll save Aeris' limit break for the battle. Which means this dude gets bolted. Boruto, son of Naruto. Huzzah! Okay. Levels. Right, now that Yuffie is upstairs, we can go get this materia. It's another all. We don't need to equip it now, let's see. Let me speed this up a bit, just so we can get to the big boss battle. Macro Magic. Again, I kind of want to save that. Ooh, that bloody thing did a lot of damage. Oh, it's using 2nd level magic. Jesus. Kabam! increase the speed, so yeah, there we go. Before I do go into battle, I will want to heal up. They're all dead. The engine room, a suspicious character. There's no way. That's not a human. That thing's not human. And indeed, it's not. Okay. So, this is what we do. Fucking heal us all up first. And then we cautiously... We don't want to get too close to that dude just yet, because what we want to do is run up on top of him and get the chest before we go into the battle. I forget actually what it is, but... Ah, damn it. Screw it. Limit break. Can you please stop attacking me with Ice Tool? Oh my god, he really has it out for Tifa. There we go. Okay, let's see. Poor guy, he's trying to get the Wind Slash. Wind Slash is a great weapon for Yuffie, because it also, like Cloud's Force Stealer does, double growth as well, so it's great for training up. Is it Sephiroth? It's like that bit in Berserk. No, not Sephiroth. After a long sleep, the time has come. Look, Cloud. They really can't show it well, but what they're intending is that Sephiroth kind of morphs out of the floor, kind of like goo. Who are you? You don't remember me? I'm Cloud. Cloud. Sephiroth, what are you thinking? What are you doing? The time is now. What are you saying? Be more... Ow! That's right, that was not Sephiroth, that was like a bit of Genova that has now morphed into whatever this is. Yeah, nice. Don't you stop me, don't you stop Tifa. Ah. Okay, missed, sweet. Kick his ass, Tifa. Hell yeah. Kill gross mummy. Genova truly is goo mummy. 200. Gosh, actually that did quite a bit, to be honest. Let's see Choco-Mog. Let's also summon Shiva. You only get one of these a battle. Yeah, fuck him up, Choco-Mog. I love that this is your first summon and it's a complete joke. It's great. They did their best with Shiva's design. I like a lot of it, but you know, this isn't probably the best looking Shiva there has ever been. She looks a lot better in the remake. Gosh, that did a shit ton of damage. But look how much MP it took. Let's see, Flamethrower needs 10. It's a good thing I have some ethers, maybe I'll actually use one. Burn! This music rocks so hard as well, and it's music that's specifically only used for Genova, so it feels particularly special too. Oof, this tail laser is notching up my limit breaks, to tell you that. Right, let's use Aeris's limit break to heal up. No, this one is not. You're thinking of Genova Death, so you can actually see its name. Genova Birth is not classified as undead, but Genova Death actually is. Yeah, well remembered. Bam. Gosh. Tifa's limit breaks always do such a shit ton of damage. Right, we have Cloud doing his limit break. That should probably clear, to be honest, I would reckon. Yeah, that was a particularly hard version of Jenova. Still alive, eh? I'm impressed. Don't you stop my Tifa! Good. She dodged. Now you die. Still not, huh? Oh, there we go. I knew it was close. Ba, 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 ba. Yay, we've got Seal Evil for Eris. It's not that useful. I've seen this somewhere before. Jenova, the arm of Jenova. So it was Sephiroth. See, it doesn't explain what the translation should be, is that the Sephiroth we saw was Jenova taking his form. He said something about it being time for something. Time is now? I don't get it. Hey Cloud, can you explain it to us? Let's try it. I'll try, but don't interrupt me while I'm explaining. What a dick. Sephiroth went off searching for the Promised Land so he could become the ruler of the planet. That was 5 years ago. Then Sephiroth came back and killed President Shinra. And just now, all of us saw Sephiroth. Yes, Cloud, this is some great recapping. Some very obvious facts here. He was carrying Jenova with him. This much I do know. He told me he wants to go to the Promised Land with his mother, Jenova. I guess that's about it. Dock workers, and we dock in Costa del Sol in 5 minutes. Yeah, like, there's a bunch of dead people. Yes, you should leave. But first, yes, Ifrit materia. Sephiroth is alive. The Promised Land doesn't really exist. Oh, you betcha. And now for a complete scene change as we arrive on the new continent. Junon was fun and lively. The boat was fun and then spooky. Costa del Sol, it's just a lot of fun. In this case, Andy, normally the journey is the friends you made along the way. In this case, the Promised Land is a giant crater. Damn, sure is hot here. But I sure feel better now I can say goodbye to this sailor suit. Yo, listen up. You'll be sure to mingle like regular folks here. Oh, that's too bad. I liked Barrett's sailor suit. Me too. He looked so cute. What do you mean, cute? Right, well, Barrett, why don't you use the sailor suit for pyjamas? Right, Cloud? I guess. You look like a bear wearing a marshmallow. How's that supposed to mean? This happens to be the most comfortable, so shut up. Puff, puff. Would you kindly hurry? The heater is drying my nose. Mine too. Yeah. It is a criticism of the game that because Yuffie is an optional character, they can't have any of her dialogue being particularly meaningful or necessary for a scene. The same is true later for Vincent as well, although he actually doesn't suffer as bad as a problem. He feels more like he's contributing. But I really think that they should have just made the characters necessary. The end result is that, like, there are no FMV shots of Yuffie or Vincent. Like, they're absent for the final conflict as well, which kind of sucks. Don't bother looking for me. You're stowaways, right? It's okay, I'm used to them. Truth is, before I worked here, I was one of the best. Ah, poor Red doesn't like the heat. All that fur. And then we have to watch this helicopter going all the fucking way across the screen to the helipad. Let's just speed that up, shall we? Yes, just a little bit. Still going, still going. Thank God this is 3 times the speed. There we go. Jeez, what a long boat ride. Good work, everyone. Yeah, ha ha ha. Hurry up with that. Yes, sir. I heard Sephiroth was on board. Yes. And it seems Cloud and the others were on board too. Yes. They all slipped through. You messed up big time this Heidegger. Right. You messed up big this time, Heidegger. I'm ashamed of myself. Is that all you can do? Give one-word answers and apologise for everything? Ready for departure, sir? And we know what Heidegger does when he's pissed off. Do something. I'm expecting results. My god, this dude's so pathetic. Those people aren't even in Shinra. He's just going after random people on the street. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, do we have to watch the helicopter? Yes, okay, we do. I'm always a bit funny about that whole boat scene. Like, I like the idea of it. I just don't think it, like, it's a bit inexplicable how they didn't get caught by the Shinra, you know, stuff like that. But that's just me. What a lovely big house. Come on, dude. What a fluffy bed. It feels so great. 5 more minutes. Huh? Yeah, there we go. Got out. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here. This is so embarrassing. Take your time and look around. So are you seriously considering buying? The heck do you mean? That's pretty low. Are you pulling my leg? Talking about this here house. This villa used to belong to President Shinra. Only recently came back on the market. Because he died. How'd you like it? A large lot, fully furnished, goose down bed. There's even a basement to boot. The villagers called it the Shinra Villa. Giving away, how much is it? How'd you plan to buy it without a dime on you? Well, the price for your information is a steal at 300,000 gil. Out of your range? Out. Go on, out. If you do come back here with 300,000 gil, you can buy this villa. And you can, like, sleep in it. And that's pretty much it. Like, it just gives you bragging rights and nothing else. But, yes sir, oh, those items free to help yourself. So, apparently the Shinra Villa comes with this dude who just sleeps in the basement too? Snore, snore. What's the Stormtrooper theory? I feel like I'm asking a stupid question. Aren't you bored? Yeah, we fight a lot. Is that good? You're just expecting too much. Weird person. Oh, I see. Right, gotcha. I love Red 13. His tail is just, like, nonchalantly pushing the ball back to the kids. That's interesting. It's not as if I'm doing this because I want to. This tail of mine moves quite independently of my will. If you want to be a real dick, you can really fuck with Red 13 here if you kick the ball in. Okay, I'm sorry. You can see Yuffie selling shit. Make a buck, why don't you? Selling material, why don't you buy some? So this is where she went. Ice, fire, lightning. What is best really is if I get... Probably need some softs. Let's take a revive, go on. Why the hell not? We're lucky to have that QT working for us part-time. Gross. Let's sell some stuff and get more gil. And we know it's gil because that's how they pronounced it when they started voicing Final Fantasy games. I always think Jill sounds better. Actually, now I say it, no, it doesn't. Full Metal Alchemist. That's yeah, Frog Small. That's actually kind of useful. Fire Motor Drive. Motor Drive is actually good. Let's actually equip Motor Drive now on Tifa. It's hard, right? Because I do take a hit on my attack. You know what, Andy? I do like that theory. That does make a lot of sense. I mean, that's why they did it with... Right, they let the Millennium Falcon go with not much of a fight. I think it's too good a deal to not have the double there. Yeah. That being the case, we can take that away. Let's start learning it now then. Yeah, that's a good set. Soft as Memento. We should buy some soft because there are some petrifying enemies relatively soon. Okay, let's see. Let's go see if Barrett is up. Oh. Hey, yo, someone's in here, alright? I never have really fully understood, right? So what happens is Barrett goes to the inn. You can see him in the bathroom staring at the mirror with the sailor suit on. He apparently got really like... He got really like tsundere when you said he was cute. And now he's just checking himself out in the mirror. Which is weird. Well, I feel awful winning with the big sailor. Don't know what you're talking about. What's the matter? Listen to this. The big sailor just busted in here all of a sudden, took over the restroom. He's been in there moaning ever since. I don't know what I'm going to do. If you check in, would you please pay his bill too? Yo, Cloud, still too early, ain't it? I know, right? I very rarely get compliments. Or rather, how should I put it? Because I was raised Catholic. Note, only raised. Changed my mind, not staying. Whenever someone compliments me, I cannot accept it. It just goes in one ear, out the other. If I'm lucky, we should... Yes. Do we get it? Oh, Cloud. Get the cutscene, yeah! If Aeris is in your party at the beginning of here when you go into the beach, you get an extra cutscene. And I really like this one. It is Hojo on the beach with a bunch of girls. Is that man over there Hojo? Go over and talk to him. Just the idea of him being on a beach is real gross to me. What do you want? I want to talk with Hojo. That scary man says he wants to talk to you. I'm busy right now. Too bad. No, I remember you all now. Yes, I remember now. It's been a long time, Cloud. Hojo. Sometimes you just gotta do something like this. It's such a weird scene to have Hojo on a beach. What are you doing? It should be obvious. I'm getting a tan. Ugh. Answer me. I believe we're after the same goal. Sephiroth? Did you see him? I see. Ha 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 ha. What is it? Nothing. I just remembered a certain hypothesis. Haven't you ever had the feeling something is calling you? That's quite a meaningful statement. Or that you had to visit someplace? I'll go anywhere Sephiroth is at. To beat him and put an end to all this. I see. This could be interesting. Were you in Soldier? Would you like to be my guinea pig? Ugh. Oh, now what? Are you going to draw your sword? Stop, Cloud. I know how you feel, but you mustn't, because we're on a beach. Ha ha ha. Kill him. Say, aren't you the Ancient? I'm Aeris. The least you can do is remember my name. I want you to tell me something. Oh wait, no, that's Aeris. I was doing Hojo voice. I know I'm an Ancient. My mother told me. Your mother? Oh, you mean Irthalna. How is she? You didn't know she died. I see. Professor Hojo. Is Genova an ancient? Is Sephiroth an ancient? Do we all have the same blood? Head west. He's mumbling slowly. That must mean he's hiding something. Answer us. Katairi. It's no use. It's a no-go. It's such a weird scene. It's also optional. You can completely miss the scene if you don't have Tifa and Aeris in your party as well. And like, it doesn't really add any information. It's just very strange. How is my HP doing? I will rest when I have checked out the bar. Oh no, this is Johnny's house. Look who it is, it's Johnny. What's with you? Hey, is it really you? We were in Soldier and childhood friends before that. You were such a playboy. I don't know. I don't understand, like, I've never understood Johnny's background, because it's, I don't believe this is true. I don't believe Johnny was a soldier. You were such a playboy and a fucking murderer, I mean, true. Why can't I remember your name? Who are you? Johnny, that's right, long time no see, do you remember me? That's okay, we'll pretend like we don't know each other. Started a new life in this town. A lot of things happened to us. Hey, I better stop my complaining. I sure envy you all. Living out under stars. Sorry about that. He's had some big shocks and has been depressed lately. I think that's his wife talking. So yeah, Johnny came to Costa del Sol and got married, which is kind of weird. A figment? No, because Johnny interacts with Tifa too, right? Johnny really fancies Tifa, and that's why he leaves Sector 7 in the beginning of the game. It's all very strange. Come on, please, if you don't buy from me, I won't be able to pay the rent. It's messed up, my dude. Ah, let's see. Yeah, God, there's some good stuff in this town. Carbon Bangle gives a lot of great defense, but Platinum Bangles have double growth, but very few slots. It's kind of hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's sell some Ethers, because honestly, should never really need them. No Kowiga, nothing sound, yeah, keep. Mythical Clip, pretty rubbish. Ground Glove, I will keep. Which means that we can buy 2 more. And we'll get a Carbon Bangle just in case. But yeah, got some nice Platinum Bangles now. Mookie, you may remember, is also from the beginning of the game. This was the dude who you get in a tub with a bunch of other dudes, or he's the one who massages you back awake in the Honeybee Inn. It's very strange. You could walk around naked here and no one would look twice. It's weird. Want to order? We're out of that now. Ugh. Can't stand hot places. What is it? What is it like? What, his body? Yes, snowboarding's what's happening this year. I'm sick of surfing. We're all heading over to Gold Saucer now. We're going to make a ton of money at the Chocobo races. Then we're going to take a trip to Ice Glen and snowboard. Wow, such dudes. Okay, well that's all the bar has to offer. Oh, I needed to rest up. Let me stay at the inn. The problem is, right, if you go to the inn, it progresses to the next day, and all of the rest of your party, like, stop doing the weird shit that they're doing. So you really need to see all of them before you stay for the night. The weather for Costa del Sol tomorrow is going to be sunny, again. Cradled by the sound of the ocean. Sweet dreams. Okay, I am rearranged. Good morning. Be careful travelling. I shall. Costa del Sol is such a strange place in Final Fantasy VII. Like, it doesn't fit with the theme of the game at all. I love it, don't get me wrong, but... Okay. I feel like changing my party up slightly. Barrett needs some loving, in more ways than one. Tifa's got a double growth weapon. Red 13 probably needs to see a bit more action as well. Okay, so he's got atomic scissors, so he can have a platinum bangle. Force Stealer. Cloud. There are portions of the game where Cloud is not in the party. I will say that much. Okay, so essentially, because of what I've done, it's kind of made it so that a lot of my party are not going to have many joint slots for materia. So the magic comb is double, so we need to put stuff on there, which takes a long time to level. We'll give Red 13 revive, and we'll make him our like de facto healer magician as well, because he's got a decent magic stat if I remember. Give him ice to level up fairly soon. Heal is also great, like it's always good to have a Suna on board. Yeah. We'll give him enemy skill since he's got so much magic as well. Barrett, I've already got a restore all, and that one will be growth. So why don't we put a single restore down there. Actually, let's give it to Cloud. Single restore for Barrett's double. Let's see, we've got an ice leveling up. We'll have fire. And then you can have lightning. What do I really need to level up? You know what? Elemental materia is amazing, but it does need a little bit of leveling up. Steel. Elemental. Yeah, now you can actually see that, yes, elemental is not joined on. Blue materia doesn't do anything by itself. You have to be in a joined up slot like this. I'm putting elemental on now because I don't need it to do any effect, but you'll see that it has multiple levels. So I really want to get my elemental materia up. So I think that is one of two in the game that you can find. I get really anal about my materia growth. Poison. Oh. Hell yeah. Screw it. We'll put on everything we have. Poison, fire, earth. Ice. It's not as complicated after you've been through the game once, I think. But certainly it was very intimidating the first time I played. To the point where I really didn't understand what I was doing. I don't particularly use summon materia until very late in the game. Tell you what, Andy, next episode I record with Jesse for Final Fanservice, I'll break down all of the materia system. And I will also credit you as well. Yeah. Restore lightning, no. Let's give him fire. And long range is fantastic. Give him long range then. Okay. So, these two are in front. Brilliant. Why, thank you. So kind. Remember what I said earlier about compliments? God, this overall music. So, Hojo told us to go west, but there is a river which we cannot cross. And we can see the gold saucer, giant golden tower. Ugh, look at this arsehole. Silver wheel? How dare you? This thing is like a Matroya? Russian doll. Basically, if you let him go on too long, he starts multiplying. You bastard. heard a lot of people talk about Wild Arms, but I've never even seen it, let alone played it, so I'm kind of intrigued about it. So, since we can't go that way, what we do is we come to this mountain pass here. Maybe we should start a Wild Arms podcast, I would listen. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Oh, apparently if you kill the original, its little underlings also die. Right. I love this bit in the game. Like, they didn't need to put a bridge in the overworld map, and no other Final Fantasy games have these strange little things to explore in the overworld. Nice, Draken. But it really does make Final Fantasy VII stick out. And the next area is actually one of my favourite areas in Final Fantasy VII. So, let's cross the mountain. I love the music, I love the look, I love this dude. Phew! Hey! You're actually talking to me. I thought I was a ghost. I thought I died. What is it? I just passed a guy in a black cape back there. I tried to tell him that it's dangerous up ahead and he ignored me. I'm so needy. Sephiroth. I'm moving on ahead. Barrett is oddly reticent to go on. Like, look how beautiful this section of the game is. Except for the battles. Shit. Back attack? No, we have a back attack. Sweet. The Thunderbirds hit hard. We need to kill them quick. Like I just did. Yeah, right. It's so beautiful, you know? Look at that. And they went for like the pale green of like the theme of Final Fantasy VII, the logo being pale green, Mako, the holy material also glows in the same colour. And it's kind of a shock system to go to that kind of natural beauty to seeing another Mako reactor. And it looks like a huge one, it looks like it goes down quite a way. There's a lot of areas on here to go but don't actually lead anywhere or do anything particular. I kind of suspect that perhaps they intended to do more of this area, but they didn't. Like, there's this whole plateau area overlooking the Mako reactor where you can go, but there's nothing there. Yeah, me too, Straken. There is a moment where you can go into the entrance, but you immediately come back out again on a manual rail cart. That's in book 2. Stop spiky helling me! And Red is dead. Cheers. They all attacked Red 13 and just murdered him. And they're dead. Ah. How could you hurt my doggo? Fire. Back when the internet first started getting big, this must have been like 2000, I used to read fanfic of Final Fantasy, and I did read one in Final Fantasy VII that tried to tell stuff what happened like after the game had ended. You can. I'm going to save here because I really would like all of the items. And there was this one fanfic that basically had Cloud and Tifa moving in together in Nibelheim, and Red 13 kind of became their pet, which is fucked up. Because he's sentient. I'm not jumping. I think we go left. I hope. Damn it. Oh, no, there's an item on this side too. Good. You can only do this weird thing once as well. So you let yourself fall. Wizard staff. Ugh. Sounds like a sex thing. It's actually a really good weapon. They put W instead of double. Because it should be... They use the word W for everything in this game. Do I really want... Yes, I do. Yes, it's... Screw it. It's a good weapon. It has double AP. Yeah. But also, like, Red 13 is like 43, you know? The cockatrice in the back is dangerous because it can petrify. Let's speed this up a bit. Third kick. Yep. And we let it go. And then this time we go right. This is such a weird bit. Yeah. I can't believe I remember how to do this bloody thing. Like, it gives you no warning. If you don't know where the things are, you will not get them. I think there's one more about here. And we let it go. This time you don't press A all the way. You go about halfway to the left, if I recall. I think that's enough. No, fuck. Oh, there's no item here. Okay, never mind then. Let me speed this up then. Transform materia. I will never use you. These assholes again. Let's attack the big bird in the back. Let's use Match Magic for some AoE. Whoa, look at that. Got a crit. Barrett is petrifying. Nah, it's a big cuddly teddy bear, really. I feel really cheap using Match Magic, but like it's so goddamn useful. Especially when you've done what I've done and equipped like all the items where it has really naff materia slots. So it's literally the only way I can attack more than one enemy. Now, if you're playing this, what I recommend doing is rather than going up, where you will need to go eventually. Yeah, Andy, but there are some bits where it gets super cheesy. Like, there are some attacks which just wipe out enemies in one go. I always recommend coming down first, because we get a team meeting which you don't see otherwise. Oh, Cloud, that's it. We can't go on until the bridge is let down. I think there's a switch in that shack over there, but there's too many monsters around and I'm beat. That shack there. The shack is here. Come on, Cloud, let's rest a minute. Why not? You can change your party here. I'm going to stick with Barrett and Red 13 just a bit longer. I'm beat. Let's talk to them. I'm sure glad I'm with you, Cloud. Alright. I'm pooped. Yuffie, yes you are pooped. Okay, so the goal now is to basically get to the shack so that my other team members can go on. This is just this nice little bit of like team building, especially because the others will interact with you as you go across the next section. Ugh, I hate these Fungar things. Oh, he's shooting his seed at me in my face. And it shoots lasers. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. I'm going to turn off random encounters just for this bit, just because I love the dialogue. Oh, Cloud, good luck. Go, Cloud, go. Ow, sure it's tight in here. Come on, Cloud, don't let it get to you. Let's see, this is it. Maybe we'll turn this. Let's do it. I love the very strategic, it moves the camera across so that it can lower the bridge. And it seems really silly to say, but just this scene of like your group splitting up and doing separate stuff and interacting is so much fun. Now, I think we may have heard a bird chirp. I only found this out recently, but look, I've started to climb this section here. And the first time I saw this cutscene was earlier on this year. I've been playing this game for 25 years, did not know that you could see some chicks up here. Hey, says Barrett. He likes cute. Huff, huff. I am definitely taking it, Straken. What should we do? I'm taking it. Times are tough, I'm taking the treasure. Hey, baby! Okay, Barrett's weird about chicks. Plug. Oh, Red 13 is salivating, apparently. Alright, Straken, don't be a dick about it. Yes, I've only just found it. What can I say? I killed the mother. I'm a monster. I got Phoenix Downs. Sorry, chicks, you'll have to petrify me another day. I'm joking, Straken. Plenty of stuff that I find for the first time. It will be a sad day when I can definitively say I've seen every bit of dialogue. I think I would have found it by now, but... yeah, see, that hit real hard. These damn Thunderbirds. Ow! Stop lasering me! Really should probably heal up Cloud there. Okay, done. On that note, we should probably heal. Should probably use a tent, actually. My MP's getting kind of low. Speed it up. Magic. Natural magic. Boom. God, love 3 times speed. I didn't mention before, but I also love how silly these railway tracks are. Like, they make absolutely no sense, and that is why I love them. Red 13's MP's going real low, but luckily we don't have anything particularly we need to use on. Yes! Lightning 2, Ice 2. Sweet. Oh, actually, now that Barrett has a machine gun again, we can put him in the back row. They are silly, but, you know, I love that this game gets really silly sometimes. God, I love Uematsu's music so much. Such a lovely song. Arewa chotto ne. Let's try using Bolt 2 for the first time. try using fire too for the first time. Let's try sled banging. I should. I'll turn back. I forgot about that. I like Bolt 2. Like the really naff sound effects, the weird like painted on effects of the magic, so good. Let me speed it up, yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna be very short on MP after this, because I'm gonna match magic again. Magic. Oh. Yeah. Sometimes forget about this guy. Hey, how'd you ever end up here? Look, I'm sorry. Can't do a thing for you. Thank you for your kindness. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Oh boy, coral sure went to pop. Used to be a famous coal mining town. They say there were more jobs than you could shake a... Well, you get the picture. Now it's nothing but a miserable pit. Me, my bulldozer, everyone's out of work. So there's a good chance that this dude actually knew Barrett. Yeah, I think we got everything. Got no job. Yeah, the dude is sleeping on a bulldozer. I don't really have MP to be wasting on match magic at the moment, so I will just stick to attacks. Let's do the old mash A till everything's dead. Oops, I'll use Braver. If they didn't discover Mako, they intimated that they were still burning coal, and like using fossil fuels at some point, so. Yeah, well the thing is, if the life stream goes away in this world, new lives can't be born either, so the race would very quickly die out. Oops, my apologies. Dying. I love this bridge. Like, they give the impression of shaking the bridge by shaking the camera, of course. The bridge isn't moving. And has that creaking sound effect. It also has horrible enemies on here, because this is the first place we can see bombs. And this is not good, because I have low health. Fuck. Do I have... I do not have Ice 2 yet, do I? Fuck. Red 13 has it. Oh, I do not have enough MP for Ice 2. Fuck. I'm going to die. Ha 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 ha. Here I go. Who's gonna get it? Going cloud. Oh, it missed. Sweet. Yeah, and the implication is actually later on we see that like as things die and return to the life stream, it kind of recycles itself into new forms of life. Ah, poor Barrett. Unfairly blamed. I really do think they really blamed Barrett for something he couldn't help. Wait here. Well, looky here. Never thought I'd see your face again. Those people over there, they with you? And I feel sorry for them hanging around a walking death sentence like Barrett. Got a lot of nerve coming back here. Look at this place. It's all your fault North Coral turned into a garbage heap. Why don't you say something? Or did you forget what you've done here already? I'm sorry. It's really uncomfortable seeing Barrett this, like, apologetic. Fuck, you weren't even worth the effort. Don't waste your time talking to that techno freak. Fellas, is it freaky to have a gun grafted onto your arm? Because I think it's rad. You heard him. It's my fault this town was destroyed. Except it was not. It's never been anyone but the damn Shinra. Remember, those are your words, Barrett. The next train's coming in soon. What is going on with her? Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? Okay. Oh no. Oh no, the game's... Thank God, I thought I was going to be stuck there forever. Grandpa used to be a coal train engineer. Still can't kick his old habits from back then. That was a very weird moment. I thought I was going to be stuck there forever. I want to leave, but this garbage dump of a town behind me and start a new life. If I had a buggy, I'd cross the southern desert and go to that town across the river. Oh, you mean Gongaga, the other shithole in this game. Great. Everyone knows that accident couldn't have been avoided, but no one will be satisfied until someone takes the blame. Hello, child. There is something glowing in that well over there. If I can get my hands on it, I'm going to sell it and go to the gold saucer. No, you won't. You will give that Ultima materia to me. Damn it. Oh, you think? I think they're saying it because of his arm, but I guess I could be wrong. It could be the Mako energy, but I don't think they see the I don't think they see the Mako technology itself as freaky. You know what I mean? But you could certainly be right. What do you want? Listen to your story. Take the road on the left to go to the Waitway station. I'll take you to the Waitway saucer. That's not a story. Doesn't mean much to us poor folks, though. Again, the point of Coral here is to kind of juxtapose the horrific excess of the gold saucer next to Coral, where like Shinra took everything away from him. Carbon Mangle, yeah, you ain't really got good stuff, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. Barrett will be absolutely fine. It's a big fad now in the city to get tattoos, is that right? I wouldn't know. Really? I saw a big number 1 on the arm of a young guy heading towards the ropeway. That black cape he had on was really cool. Hint, hint. That's another case of the game not really telling you where you need to go, but only giving you little hints every now and again. How am I supposed to continue living in a town that lost everything? Tell with a Mako reactor. What about your wife and kid, dude? Yay, what do you want to play? So your kid's happy. Ugh, my husband got into that accident. He used to be such a strong man. Yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff which is like the man in the black cape, right? They constantly talk about Sephiroth being the man in the black cape. However, the guy that he's referring to is not Sephiroth, but actually one of the clones who we'll see later with Genova cells in them, who do wear black capes. So I think that's where that is coming from. But it doesn't make much sense until we get to this too. 50 gil for a night in a room is pretty damn good. Even if I do now need to get a tetanus shot. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Barrett, what happened? Sorry. What happened? Okay. Come on, dialogue is weird. My hometown used to be around here. What do you mean, used to? It ain't here no more. I'd have got buried in just 4 years. How could those people say those horrible things? It's my fault. All my fault. It is not your fault, Barrett. If I remember, the past and present tense gets a bit muddled here. My hometown, Coral's always been a coal mining town. Maybe dusty and poor, but it's calm. A real small town. It's the first time I ever heard Mako Reactor mentioned since then. Since what? Unclear. There is young Barrett. See, he has a white t-shirt on and no gun on. What are we going to do? The only one opposed to this is Dine. I'm definitely against it, no matter what. There's nothing to talk about if you think of throwing away our coal. The coal's been ours for generations. Our fathers and theirs before them risked their lives for it. No right to throw it away so easily. No. Okay, here's the thing though, right? We need to divest our society of coal. For one, it's running out. For two, like, it does damage to the environment, but we cannot just abandon societies that were kind of built on, like, coal mining. Sign of the times. Right, everything is Mako now. In other words, Green New Deal, please. Alright, Dine. Shinra Inc. will guarantee your livelihood once the Mako reactor is completed. Look, it's Scarlet. Listen, Dine, I don't want my wife, Myrna, to suffer anymore. That's right, Barrett had a wife. I know how you feel. I feel the same way too, damn. Dine to me has an extremely deep South accent. But even so, I won't give away our coal mines. Dine, you've got to understand. See, this was the whole village inviting Shinra in. It was not just Barrett. That's how the coral reactor was built and completed. We all thought it would bring us an easier life. Happened when Dine and I were out of town for a few days. Coral was burned down by the Shinra troops. All the townspeople, all my relatives, everyone, everything. Shinra troops? What for? There was an explosion at a reactor. Shinra blamed the accident on the people, said it was done by a rebel faction. It's kind of what they did at Sector 7. Well, I guess that's true, but more than Shinra, I can't forgive myself. Never should have gone along with the building of the reactor. How the hell were we supposed to know? Don't blame yourself, we were awful by the promises Shinra made back then. Before they murdered us all? Not only did they take advantage of me, but I lost my wife, Marina, too. If you want to go into the Gold Saucer, how we can get on? This person was just eavesdropping this entire time. Dine was my best friend. We were close ever since we were kids. I never knew. Barrett never said a thing. Right, Yuffie's going to make a complete ass of herself now. I'm not sympathising with Barrett. He never should have trusted Shinra Inc. Ugh, okay. They do a good job in this game of making me really dislike Yuffie a lot of the time. I try real damn hard to like her, damn it, but... yes. I feel like Yuffie should have said, well, Barrett should have pulled himself up by his bootstraps if he wanted to be successful. Like, it's that kind of mentality. Oh well. Oh, I love this cutscene. The Gold Saucer is so cool. Why did they have this idea of the game? Yeah, problem is, Struck, in that she's also real good with her ultimate weapon being able to morph stuff. You know, not to mention, what was it called? Bloodfest? Her LB3. Which is great. I really never use Kate Sif though. I really hate her. Yeah, it's kind of a shock to go from one to the other, isn't it, Andy? Again, this is less subtle than the Midgar analogy they were doing, but I still like it. It's still effective, I think. Let's get a ticket. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Are you together? Single pass is 3,000. We can purchase a lifetime pass with 30,000. Well, we don't have 30,000 at the moment, so let's pay 3,000 just to get in. If you leave, tickets become invalid. Many places where you must pay with GP. Just think of GP as money that you can only use at the gold saucer. Blah 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 blah. GP limit is 10,000. Please enjoy yourself. Okay. How much guild do I have? 6,000. That's quite a bit actually. At this point. Yeah, it's basically casino chips. Yeah. Except you cannot cash out. Wow, let's have fun. I know this isn't the right time to do this. Like, it's such a tone shift, but I think it works. Hey Barrett, cheer up. I ain't in a cheery mood, so just leave me alone. Really? That's too bad. Well, let's go. Eris has picked a strategy, but... Wasn't that a little harsh, Eris? Just act normal when this happens. You think so? Of course. We're gonna go play. So play, mess around all you want. Don't forget we're after Sephiroth. Poor Barrett. Poor Eris as well. I think he's mad. Yeah. He'll be fine. He seems to be doing a little better now. Who should I invite around with me? I think it's got to be... Yeah, I've got it. It's got to be Tifa. Go together. Hell yeah, Tifa. Sorry, Eris. I feel real bad, but... It's hard to look cool when all the exits to a room is just going down a huge slide, yes. Yeah, I've got enough double learning on. Where shall we go? Let's start here and start working our way around. Nothing's going on. No show now, so there's nothing to do. Come back later. Speed. Let's give it a go. I'm pretty terrible at speed square. Oh, look. Hey, boy. Boy? How is it? You having fun? This big naked man here, this is Dio. You are having fun. Well, good. Good for you, boy. He later inspires a character in Final Fantasy XIV who pretty much also builds his own gold saucer. Me? I'm the owner of the gold saucer. The name's Dio. Just call me Dio. Yes. He's not even listening. By the way, boy, do you know what a black materia is? No. That I say, that's a good one, boy, but it's not good to lie. You can't fool me. Why'd you ask me? Andy had to make the joke. Well, a while back a boy your age came in and asked me if I had a black materia. I thought you might know who he was, seeing as how you're both around the same age. It's such a weird bit of dialogue. Happened to have a black cape. I mean, well, yes, indeed, and a tattoo on his hand that said 1. Where did he go? Ha ha ha, I have no idea. Well then. I mean, that was very coincidental, that kind of stuff, but... Stop by the battle arena if you like, boy. You'll probably like it. Many of my collections are on display there. Ha ha ha. Just gonna memorize it. Order comes out, gets the attacks. Alright. Have to... What? We have to be careful of these steps. What? A lot of things. Such weird dialogue. Okay. Speed square. I am terrible at this. First time? Oh, great. Yes. Okay. Oh, I don't have GP. Shit. I need to earn GP first. I forgot. And let's see. I recall the place to get it is the Wonder Square. This chicken. Ugh. Gross. Chocobo. And now we meet Kate Sith. What are you looking so down for? How about it? Want me to read your fortune? A bright future, a happy future. Oh, but don't hold against me if it doesn't come true. Oh, so sorry, I'm a fortune-telling machine. The name's... fill in the blanks. Kate Sith. You can only read the future? You kidding? I can find missing things, missing people, anything. And can you tell me where a man named Sephiroth is? Sephiroth, right? Okay, here goes. I used to think that Kate Sith was the big stuffed Moogle thing beneath it. I didn't realise it was the cat on top. Ordinary luck, it'll be an active fortune. Given to the goodwill of others, and something big will happen after summer. Wait, hold on. Huh? Let me try again. Be careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky colour is blue? Oh boy, you used Kate Sith. Ugh. Forget it. Wait, give me another chance. Wait, let me try again. I can't believe in the dub of Advent Children they made him be Scottish. It's horrendous. What does it say? What you pursue will be yours, but you will lose something dear. I don't know if it's good or bad. This is the first time I've got something like this. Then shall we? This is the worst way to recruit a party member. I really do think they did need to rework how Kate Sith kind of joins you. Excuse me? Being a fortune teller, this is going to bug me. If I don't see how it turns out, I'll never be able to relax. I'm going with you. Is it right, Cloud? I'm coming with you no matter what you say. Hey. So now we have Kate Sith. Great. Well, they have Manipulate. Manipulate is going to be so helpful when it comes to learning some enemy skills. But for now, we can just equip. See, Red 13 can go to Kate Sith. And where's... Oh, Barrett is not with me. I need to wait for a bit. I just hate Kate Sith's theme as well. There's not much I like about Kate Sith, to be honest. Which is ironic, because, you know, normally I love cats. Okay, so there's only one game that we can really play at the moment, and that is... Yeah, it is weird that they never developed a fourth one for Kate Sith. Come on, give me bike, G-bike. One game, 200 gil. Let's do it. Let's play motorcycle game 2. Need GP to play Speed Square. Ah, fuck. Ah, God. Oh my God, I'm doing terribly. There we go. The trick to the arcade version of this minigame is actually that because Cloud doesn't have HP in this minigame like he does in the real one, you can use Cloud to kind of barge into these things. Fuck. It's so hard. I'm doing terribly. Bam. Down. You too. Yeah. Die. I have to admit, this scene in Final Fantasy VII is what has given me a kind of a midlife crisis dream of getting my own motorcycle one day, and like a Harley, you know, like this type. I also know the perfect one too. Ah, feck. Oh my God. Please die. From Jeb Bush, please die. Come on. There we go. Shinde onegai shimasu. Shinderu. Hai. Arigato. Hai, domo. Irashai. Hai,右. Hidari. Oh fuck, that's the end. Yeah, some of those Kaneda bikes that people make look absolutely fantastic. Especially ones which like light up and stuff. My date Draken, I predict, will be with Tifa, but I honestly don't know. And we won't find out until later in the game anyway. Akira is amazing. Speed. Right, now we can play. Oh, I only got 2 GP out of that. Flippin' it. Alright, you know what? Screw you, screw your speed square. Chocobo. You know what? Let's just head straight for the battle arena. Shinra soldier. But he dead. Dead. What? Nani? Wait, Cloud. Did Sephiroth do this? No, it's not him. They're all shot. Sephiroth would never use a gun. Because guns are for pussies. Hey, what happened? A man with a gun on his arm. A gun on his arm. Hold it right there and stay quiet. Dio, I'm not wearing any shoes or pants. Did you guys do this? No, none of us have a gun. Hurry up and run, it's gonna get ugly. I think, Kate Sith, pretty sure we could have just explained our way out of this. That's as far as you go. Wait, listen to Cloud. These are weird machines. One more to go. Gateway to heaven. I do like this weird pit. I don't need to hear it. Pay for your crime down below. Do it. Walking torch chairs. Cloud, you alright? Where are we? A desert prison. Coral prison. A desert prison? A natural prison in the middle of the desert surrounded entirely by quicksand. Heard that once you get in, you never get out. There was one special exception. Barrett? Indeed. Yeah, that was amazing. I do love Yakuza 3. Barrett, did you? Stay back. This is something I've got to deal with. Just leave me alone. Phew, that's one of your friends. He sure looks dangerous. Kate Sith, that is prejudice. Barrett. Okay, let's check some equipment. Right, so I'm assuming. Does Barrett still have? Barrett still has his bloody materia, which means that Tifa has nothing. Alright, we'll put Iceall for now. And hey, why not a couple of other things just in case, but should be fine. First things first, let's go down into this shining hole. Clearly something good is going to be down in this pit, right? A bunch of bones and an empty chest. I always really like that they put this weird hole down here. Don't know why. These stupid things that sometimes heal you with cure free, no less. Magic. Oh yeah, give me a crit. What's the old yellow event? Oh right, the weird hole you can. Yeah, I remember now. And like, there's like a well you can find, and Timmy's at the bottom, right, or something like that. I've actually been meaning to replay New Vegas again. I last played a couple of years ago. Yeah, you find Timmy's bones. That was it. And you only get it if you put on the weird wasteland bonus. This prison is so creepy. This dude just laughs at you and follows you around everywhere. These assholes again. Tell you what, let's give them a nice shivery welcome. Heck. Let's speed up Shiva a bit since we've already seen her. Good job. Oh, still one left. You bastard. My favourite thing to find in Fallout New Vegas was the fridge that you find in the middle of the desert. And inside are bones. And a hat that looks very familiar. And nuclear burn marks. Tell you one thing, Rocky. This desert is extremely dangerous. It'll welcome you in when you try and leave, it will swallow you. Yes, some of them never make it out. The best thing to stay is to stay out the desert entirely. So basically this is a natural prison made around the gold saucer. These guys only tell lies. Only lies. Not one of them will tell you the truth. Talk with them a couple times, you get sick of them. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. Man with a gun in his arm? Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. You want to see the boss? Go southwest and you'll meet him. You'll meet him. You'll meet him. In other words, we have to go northeast to meet the boss. I like that little thing. You just do the opposite. I also like that there are like destroyed trucks and stuff here. Want to enter the Chocobo race? Yeah, I want to enter. Then go get the permission of the boss of this place. Who's the boss? Angela. Angela's the boss. I don't even know that. Oh man. Does this house look familiar? Didn't I tell you not to come here? Just hold on a second. We just want to talk. You'll understand if you hear us out. This is really weird. Like, there's no point where I actually think that Barrett is going to actually attack people and the rest of my team. I really do... I really hope there wasn't some kind of racial assumption in the creation of Barrett. Because, I mean, clearly there are some. And the developers of the team have admitted, like, yeah, we didn't really know what we were doing in terms of race relations when we made the game, which is why they made, you know, they kind of improved a lot of those aspects. We saw you and hurried here. Barrett, just tell us what's going on. You guys... I heard that the murders at the Battery were done by a man with a gun arm. Was that you? There's another man that got a gun grafted into one of his arms. Apparently it was a big fad 4 years ago. Oh my god, don't raise Azul the Cerulean. I don't want to talk about fucking Dirge of Cerberus. Oh god, I hated Dirge of Cerberus. Come quick, the village is being attacked. It's Shinra soldiers. What? Let's create a character who does not fit into this world aesthetic whatsoever. Like, Azul the Cerulean is a bloody Kingdom Hearts character, I swear to god. Anyway, Coral. What the hell happened? It is kind of weird seeing Barrett with two whole arms. I'm also a bit confused about the geography of Coral as well, because the implication is that where we are now, Coral Prison, is old Coral, but it's all desert. So they're saying this entire area got turned into a massive desert in 4 years. Let's go back to the village. I guess that's what he said, but it's still a little unbelievable. Barrett, don't protect the village. They shot an old man in the back. What are they, the Portland police? Come on, Barrett, we've got to hurry. He's doing the dance. Grr. Barrett, you stay here. We shoot them all day and never hit them with an aim like that. So Scarlet, stop playing around and cover me. Watch out. Scarlet is the one who come back to the village here that shot Barrett in the arm. No, Polygon cousin. From then on, I couldn't use my right arm no more. I was depressed for a while. Then I threw away my artificial arm and got this gun grafted in. I really like this story because of the implications on it being like, you know, not... God, what am I trying to say? Like it doesn't just assume that someone who loses an arm is like limited in some way, right? Like Barrett manages to kind of overcome his disability, which he is, you know, like he lost his use of his arm and he got a new right arm to get revenge on the Shinra who took everything away. Back then I heard the doc say there was another man who got the same operation as me, but his was his left arm. But Dine's injury was the same as yours, right? He was deceived by the Shinra too. He'll probably join us to fight against the Shinra. Wouldn't bet on it. Gotta apologise to Dime before I can rest in peace. That's why I gotta go alone. Do whatever you want. Is that what you want to hear? I'm so emo. Well, I can't help you do it. I need your help to save the planet. Barrett, this isn't the end. When are you going to save the planet? Shit, Tifa, you ought to know by now. That's alright, I'm not so different from you. That's easier to understand. It's you, Barrett. So there it is, Barrett. So I guess it'll be me, Barrett, and a third party member. Who should I bring along? Aeris once again is level 17. I could use Kate Sith, but I'd rather not. Red 13 is going to get some action soon. His right arm in The Evil Dead 2. I don't know why I know which arm Bruce Campbell cut off, but... Strauken is saying Kate Sith. Ugh, okay, you hate me. Fine, I'll take Kate Sith. Right, materia. Exchange, let's go with... Yeah, I know, wife, but hey, Strauken told me to take Kate Sith, so alas, I am nothing without my viewers. Yes, so lightning, bio, quake leveling up, steel, mug, fire. We can take off fire. We can give fire to Kate Sith. And we can, let's see. It is the week of fairies. I'm not sure Kate Sith counts as something that fairies would like. I don't know. Almost trashed stuff there. Okay, so you can then have revive. Yeah, it's fine. Like we've got a thanks, Strauken. We've got a boss battle coming up, but it is long range. Yeah, it's only going to be with Barrett. Yeah, they bet they do love red. Oh, okay, can I admit, I do have a friend who is a massive fairy, and he like, I did not believe that like people could sexualize Red 13, but he sent me a bunch of like real gross fan art of Red 13, And the thing with fan art of Red 13 is because he's a canine, they drew a realistic knot in his erection. Right? And if you don't know what that means, it's basically like a blood bag that kind of fills up to kind of lock a canine's thing in the vagina. Yeah, it's gross, yeah. I know foxes do it, right? They have sex and then can't undock each other for a while. Right, we've got to kill that thief quickly, because he is a bastard. Ooh, fire 2. Why not? We'll save Marek MP, but everyone else can freely use. He's mugging me, he stole my kill. Well, in the image, it was kind of like Red 13 kind of standing on back legs. So a little bit anthropomorphized, but not really, no. It was someone who just wanted to look at a dog erection. So this is why I prefer cats. Right, well, that thing self-destructed in my face, so I should heal up. Let's check out this place. Come on, guys. No, you're not going to talk to me? You knew? Then go and pay your respects to Mr. Coates. Quack, 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 quack. Yeah, slash. I'm surprised he hasn't learned Blade Beam yet, to be honest. Blacksad? No, Adam, I have not. Blacksad? I've read Die Dark. Oh my god, die already. There you go. Yeah, I did get model soldiers, but oop, I walked through him. But no, as far as I can see, there's actually nothing to do with the model soldiers. Yeah, up. You don't seem to understand how things work down here. This is the Gold Saucer's garbage dump, and that makes all of you scrubs. There's only one way to get up there is to win the chocobo race. It's not as easy as you rookies think. Of course, if you got the boss's permission, it'd be a different story. But you'll never get that. Ha 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 ha. I think they made this guy look like a pimp. Anthro Noir comic. Drawn by Form. Is it called Dark Sad? I'm kind of interested in this. I'll check it out. Right, let's put on the speed. I really should attack that thing. Oh, thank you for Cure 3. You mugger. Just gonna cut the shit out of you. There you go. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 in Jun and stuff. He was a mugger fudger. Okay. I used to like this yellow buggy here. Looks really like one from Final Fantasy VIII as well. This one's been shot too. Okay, so the liars said go north. Well, Vicar said southwest, so we go northeast. You can spend a while walking around the desert. All you need to do is actually go to the right screen here to get to the next area. Oh. Or not. Okay, I got lost. Ha 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 ha. Shit. I was so confident. This never happens, I swear. Let's use Ice 2. I want to kind of save Barrett's LB for the boss we are about to get. What you doing? What you doing there? Okay, this thing is ticking me off. Right. Dice time. It's the bet I get nothing. 900 damage is amazing, actually. I'm pretty happy out of this level. Too bad it doesn't really do much else later on. The slots as well become really dangerous on LB2. Right, let's try and... Fuck. Yeah. I kind of confused myself. Fine. Take me back, Chocobo Carriage. Wanna ride? Yeah, come on. Just chucks me out, alright. First things first. Okay, let's try this again. Don't know why that didn't just take me... There we go. And we get to the screen. As soon as you've made it to the screen, you know you're in the right direction. Ugh, death claws. These things are gross. Stop clawing me. Hey guys, what is Freddy Krueger's favourite thing to put in the school pool? Chlorine. I'm sorry. I did not know that. Thank you for that extremely random fact, Adam. I'm hearing really good things about the new Doom project coming out, actually. Right. I kind of want to make sure that Barrett has some good stuff. Okay, then I regret it. Let's take that. Let's take enemy skill. Like fire and lightning. Oh, I didn't know, it's fine. Okay, so poison is good. Oh, and he's got fire 1. Right, so let's see. Restore. Gosh, one more battle when I get Cure 2. Still, don't need that. Can I get into a random battle, please? If I get a random battle here, I can basically get Cure 2. Here we go. Just use up all my MP except for Barrett. Oh, I see. I do remember Gact. And also Verity, the Spice of Life, I see. Yay! Restore all. Okay, yeah, okay. Right. Time for an extremely overwrought scene. Dine, is that you? I think in the original Japanese his name may have been Dayek. D-Y-E-K, because there's some graffiti in the prison that says Dayek, which is really weird. Maybe they just misspelt Dine. A voice I'll never forget. I always hoped I'd be able to see you again someday. I knew you were alive somewhere. We had the same operation. Listen, Dine, I want to... I can hear her voice. What's that? It's Eleanor's voice, begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I never hunted you down. high def animation. I absolutely don't know what you're talking about. I know it's stupid. No, it's stupid. I'm asking you to forgive me. Andy, tweet me that because I'm interested in it. What are you doing in a place like this? Why you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Why? Why the hell do you care? You think the deads understand whys? Is hearing Shinra's excuses gonna make people in Coral understand anything? I don't care about reasons. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. I feel that. You still want to hear why? Alright, I'll tell you. Because I want to destroy everything. I'm so emo, the people in the city. The city itself. The whole world. I got nothing left in this world. Carl, Eleanor, Marlene. Darn, Marlene's still alive. Don't know why I started doing a southern voice for Barrett too. I went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. I wandered around town for a while. That's when I found her. Found Marlene. She's in Midgard. Let's go see her together, alright? So, she's still alive? Alright, Barrett. Then I guess you and me gotta fight. What, Nani? Yes, I agree. Why? Because I'm crazy. Eleanor's all by herself. I gotta take Marlene to her. Darn, are you crazy? Marlene wants to see her mom, don't she? Stop, Darn. I can't die just yet. Oh, yeah? Well, my life's been over since then. Stop it. I don't want to fight you, Barrett. God, you stay the hell out of it. This is my problem. I always like that line. For Joe Exotic. Well, shit. Okay, let's open up with a big shot. Yeah, gotta love Barrett. Bam. He's gonna start using Molotov cocktails on me. Eventually. See if we can poison him. That's right, motherfucker. Barrett's got materia. Yeah, we got him poisoned. That'll do a lot of help. Yeah, keep attacking me. See what I do. See how these motherfuckers push me to using my limit break. Ow! That hurt slightly more than I was anticipating. I'm not taking his gun arm, Adam. That is, maybe I could. I do kind of like that it's a rifle. I'm about to die. I should probably heal. Right after ILB. Bam. Yeah! That was an easy boss battle. Two limit breaks and he's down. So close to landing. Now for more emotional angst. Back. Like you can see his weapon rack on the right hand side. There's got like a minigun, a shotgun, and a missile. I didn't just lose an arm back then. I lost something irreplaceable. I don't know where it went wrong. Darn, I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we can resolve this? I told you, I want to destroy everything. Everything, this crazy world, even me. What about Marlene? What's going to happen to her? Think about it, Barrett. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I did go see her, she wouldn't even know me. What's more, Barrett, my hands are too stained to carry her anymore. With my calm, Barrett. Give that pendant to Marlene. It was Eleanor's. My wife's a memento. Alright. So, Marlene's already 4. Barrett, don't you ever make her cry. It's like that song. Dine! Take good care of my baby. Don't you ever make her cry. Dine, me and you were the same. My hands ain't any cleaner. I shouldn't carry Marlene either. How many times does Barrett scream at the sky? I have always found this whole Barrett storyline to be a little not as good as some of the other stuff. Like, it's fine, you know, I like it, but I do find it, as I mentioned, overwrought. You want something? I want to go up. Like I told you before, you gotta get the boss's permission, then win the chocobo. Dan's got his reasons and he can't speak, so I got this instead. Yeah, bull. I want to go up. Right. Did you kill Dine? Oh, you must have. You'd never be holding that thing. So Dine's dead. Maybe now the place will calm down a little. Dine didn't care who anyone was. The hell do you know? I mean, dude, he was just murdering like a bunch of people. I mean, no, I don't know anything. Sorry. Then will you get us out of here? Oh man, you guys are mistaken. I already told you there's only one way to get out of here. And that's to win the chocobo race that's held up there in the gold saucer. Only one racer can go up at a time. Say what? Really, even if you threaten me? A rule's a rule, I can't change it. If I do, the whole system here will get messed up. How is this a system? This is not a system. This is a sandy butthole. I'll let one go up there. After that, he's got to deal with Dio. Alright then. Cloud, you go. You got hair like a chocobo. We'll wait down here. Hurry up and win that chocobo race and get us out of here. Okay, Cloud, knock 'em dead. I guess I'm riding a chocobo. Have you decided? All you need now is a manager to register and get a chocobo. Hi, I happened to hear your story. This is a convenient plot device. Esther. I'll be your manager. Well, I have nothing against it, but... This is Esther. She may look kind of funny, but there's no one better manager in the race. That's so rude. I like Esther. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. I don't really know what's meant to be weird about her, other than she looks like, you know, she's cosplaying. So you up in the elevator, Esther will fill you on the details. So I've always been a bit confused by that line. So that's what happened. I'll talk to Dio directly. You just concentrate on the race. Getting back the other thing, the different types of chocobo jockeys. It's not only for criminals. Some people compete for the fame, for the money, and only for glory. And then there are people like you. Teach me how to ride a chocobo. Alright. Okay, so the minus I need to press first to go to manual. Pretty hard to make chocobo run. Then you're stuck. Mellow, you should be able to handle them. Y to speed up, A to slow down. Yep. Quickly use the stamina. Directional buttons and B for boost of speed. Perfect, perfect. There is actually a little cheat that they programmed in the game where you can actually stop your chocobo's stamina going down. That's if you hold the R1 and R2 buttons at the same time. You knew? Hi, Joe. I feel like everyone here is Southern. I mean, it's kind of true, right? Everyone is kind of out of Mad Max. Hey, you're still looking pretty as usual. I'm Joe. Thanks. Let me introduce you to Cloud. This is Joe, the top chocobo jockeys. Joe rides a black chocobo and is a bastard to race against. If you're with Esther, then... Right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. Only been down there a day and he made it up here. Nani? Oh, naruhodo. Why did you get put down? Sorry, we're not supposed to ask about the past here. Pretty interesting. I have a feeling we'll meet again. Until we meet again, Cloud. Huh, you know, I never really looked around this room properly before. Let's check on the Chocobo. The bottom left, there's a bunch of luggage and like a 1997 computer monitor and a keyboard. Which is super weird. Let's first of all get Ramu. Road Warrior is extremely good film. Race will start in a few moments. With the jockeys for the next race, please proceed. Blah, 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 blah. And the thing is, you can't progress until they all leave, so let's just speed it up a little bit. How about that? Yeah. Cloud. Hi, Esther. Thanks for waiting. I've registered you in the next race. This is a Chocobo I prepared myself. He should do well. So remember how to ride? I got it. Right. Chocobo race. Okay, manual, pressing that, speeding up. Let's sprint a bit at the start. Let's maintain the speed we are currently on. Okay, better keep up with the first two leaders. But I don't want to go under half for now. Half my stamina bar on the left. Yeesh. What makes this whole thing much better when you like have to Chocobo race later for items is using the 3x speed button on the Switch version and the Steam version, because thank fuck you can speed this up. It's fun to do once or twice, but eventually you will feel the need to speed it up. Space. Still running. Kabam. Wah, 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 wah. Have to wait till other people cross the finishing line. And there they are. Yes. Now you're home free. Johan told me to give you this letter if you won. Boy, if you're reading this, then you must have won. I know you earned it. I heard about dying from Esther. Now that you won, I'm granting you and your friends a full pardon and setting you free. I don't even know what accent I'm doing. And by way of an apology, I have a little gift for you to use on your journey. Mussolini, that's the accent I'm doing. Sorry I couldn't be there to tell you this in person, but I'm a very busy man. Sincerely, Dio. It was him. A gift? Mobile phone? Cloud, this is great. The assistant manager just stopped by and dropped off a buggy. Now we can go over deserts and rivers, no problem. Okay, Cloud, I'll be waiting outside. The letter continues. P.S. I recently met Sephiroth. I bet he's pretty popular with boys your age. Why don't you get his autograph? He was heading towards Gongaga, south of the river. Sephiroth, I guess this is goodbye. Well, if you ever get your own Chocobo, come back again. I'll take care of your registration and everything. I'll see you then. Yeah, won't be doing that for a while. Okay. We use Kate, Seath, and Barrett. I'm gonna use Tifa and Aeris. The reason being is that there is a scene in Gongaga which you only see if you've Tifa and if Aeris are in your party. So, how to drive the buggy. Right, let's get our bearings first. The buggy is a weird addition to this game, but I kind of like it. Right, first things first, you can still get into random encounters. I am going to use a tent. No, the date comes later on in Disc 1. Like, you actually have to return to the Gold Saucer at one point. Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna clear the Gongaga story, and then I think I will stop for the day. But first of all, I want to take a little detour. No one's here, we'll come back later. Oh, okay. The weapon creating dude, who does not create any weapons for you, is there. Right, there's Gongaga. Gongaga's actually entirely optional. You don't actually have to go there at this point. Eventually you do end up there. In the meantime... Yeah, regarding enemy skill, I could go back and get some rad ones now, but I'm just going to do the storyline for the moment. So, Hell House, imagine Hell House in a speed buggy. Right, so Tifa's going to get long range. She's going to get steel. She's going to get Shiva. She also needs a way to attack enemies. I'm going to give her Ice All. So she's double leveling up steel. Let's also give her poison. Cloud. Well, Cloud's attack is already amazing. Which enemy skill do you learn in the desert? This run I'm not trying to get every single enemy skill, but I don't think the desert one's that important, if I recall. Yeah, I'll double level that. Ramu. Yeah, I'll give him Ramu, why not? Start double leveling that one, and double level all for me. And Eris. She's still got 4 slots, Jesus Christ. Where's the stuff got double? Gotta be. Okay, so she can have Restore. Which one of the sodas? Scott Pilgrim. Talking about the manga, right? Because I did read that, but it's been a while. Restore all. She's also going to have Heal. Lightning. Can level that up. Enemy skill. And one of the Fire 2s. Aqua Breath I'll get at the end of Disc 1. Let's put Cloud in front. I'm doing this because I've got a boss battle in seconds. Who did I give Steel to? I need to make sure I've got Steel. Steel, yeah. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it! I love this scene. Is someone there? It's the Turks. Hey, Rude, who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, who do you like? Tifa. I mean, don't we all? That's why I love Rude, it's the best taste. That's a tough one. But poor Elena, you. No, she likes Sung. I never knew that, but Sung likes the Ancient. So funny. They're talking about who they fancy, like they are teen boys. It was a great dynamic. So stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like, but Sung is different. Oh no! They're here, they're really here. Then it's time. Rude, don't go easy on them, not even the girls. Don't worry, I'll do my job. Then we're counting on you, I'll report to Song. It's a shame we don't get to fight Elena earlier, to be honest, until end of Disc 2, Sector 7. Out of our way. I don't like being taken for a fool. That's as far as you go. Okay, these guys do a lot of damage, but they aren't actually that tough. You only need to defeat one of them. But more important is to use Steel, because they always have good crap. Oh, this time they do not have good crap. Jesus Christ, I did a lot of damage for it. Let me check Rude then. Always loved Rude's weird martial arts stance. It's like he's kind of sticking his butt in. Nothing to steal. Okay, then I can go full whole hog and just start murdering the shit out of them. Yeah, I like that. They actually put a reference to that in the remake, which I know you haven't played yet, Straken, but I think I would still recommend it after all. I was super angry after I finished it, but now I'm pretty okay with it. Fuck you, Reno! Oh, Reno stopped. Fantastic. Really sure one or more of them will absorb lightning, so I'm avoiding that element. We may be retreating, but we're still victorious. I love the way that Rude leaves the fight. He goes, checks his watch, and then wanders out the back. Yeah, he definitely has, especially with the open shirt. Hey, something seems wrong. Like they knew we were coming. They followed us, but there weren't any signs of it. Then that means there's a Shinra spy. I didn't even want to think about there being a spy. I trust everyone. You shouldn't. You should not. Whose loyalty have we not really checked? Well, there's only 2 of them that could be. Okay, first of all... Oops, shit, wrong one. Ah, shit. Oh my god, I'm so bad. God. There we go. Yeah, why do you trust Kate Sith? Okay. And cloud stopped. Screw it, I'm gonna use fire too. Burn! There we go. So, I know there's a path to the left there, but what I'm doing is I like to do this scene first up here. He's gonna. Oh wait, went to the wrong place first. Doesn't matter. Whatever. This is such a sad area. No matter how much I pray, it won't bring our grandson back. A reactor explosion 3 years ago took my husband. So, Gongaga is a village where a reactor exploded and killed a bunch of people. A ruined reactor. But what we really came here for was this house down here. You a traveller? Hey, wait. That glow in your eye? Are you in Soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zack. It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he's going to join Soldier. You ever hear of Zack and Soldier? I don't know. Zack. Young lady, do you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? That can't. Zack. Both people in your party just walk out the door. What happened to you two? Talk to him. Eris. What a shock. I didn't know Zack was from this town. You know him? Didn't I tell you he was my first love? Zack, Soldier first class, same as Cloud. Strange. There aren't many who make first class, but I've never heard of him. That's alright. It's all in the past now. I was just worried because I heard he's been missing. Missing? It was 5 years ago. He went out on a job and never came back. He loved women, a real ladies' man. He probably found someone else. Hey, what's wrong? Poor guy. I don't really mind that I haven't heard from him, but I feel for his parents. Let's go, Cloud. If you leave the area without talking to them, they get super pissed off and you lose a lot of points. Zack, do you know him? No, I don't know him. Like, Eris at least tells you, but your face tells me differently. I told you I don't. Alright. That sounds just like you, leaving town and saying I'm joining Soldier. There were a lot of guys like that back then. It must be really something making them Soldier out of a group like that. Urgh. I really respect you. I worked hard for it. Hard work pays off, huh? Cloud, thanks for caring. Yeah, I almost think that now retrospectively, maybe they gave a bit too much away with Eris, to be honest. I won't go into exactly why, but yeah. who's being chucked or cucked. Here's a story. We voted to outlaw the use of Mako energy and live with nature ever since the explosion. Thank you. I don't think they have particularly good stuff here, but I like the design of the area. God, look at this shadowing here. You want to buy something? Buy weapons? Yes, please. Knowledge, nothing good. Boomerang. Yeah, I think we're all good. Oh, I can equip the fairy tale on Eris, though. No, I won't, though. Yes, it's got a bunch of stacks, but I do not need a bunch of stacks. I much prefer the AP. Okay, this is the inn, I believe. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Gongaga. It's just a sad little town that suffered a major loss. This is Gongaga Village. Many people died of an ignited reactor explosion. Seems to be the rule rather than the exception. Yeah, but I do like that with... I feel like that's very much the reaction of people post Final Fantasy VII. But definitely this iteration of Eris is not like that. I'm not buying every weapon, Straken. You and your weird OCD. Jesus, that did a lot of damage. I don't remember seeing this enemy before. What the fuck is it? Oh, good lord. It's mutating. Oh god, what's it doing? I feel weird that I don't know what enemy this is. Oh, okay, it slept the party. Let's put it on fast forward a bit. Ow! What the flippin' heck? What the fuck was that? What the fuck is this enemy? Holy shit! Am I gonna wipe? Oh my god. Oh my god, am I gonna wipe? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so W laser takes off like 90% of your health. Does it have any other attacks? Oh fuck. 2, 1. Okay, here we go, here we go. I have no idea what the fuck this enemy is, but... Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Never seen anything like it before. I think ending E is the one where you get all the weapons in near, if I recall. Fucking hell. Right, well I'll be on my guard for that this time. Right. Let's go to the abandoned reactor. Yeah, I love this enemy. Triceratops rider thing. Damn it. No, Struck, and I've never seen that stupid flower before in my life. Stupid plant thing. I don't think it has anything good to steal, but I could be wrong. Actually, now I think about it, I think it does actually have some pretty good stuff. Oh well, it's gonna die anyway. Wheelie attack! Ow. Hey, the skill rate in this game is pretty annoyingly low. Have a good night, Andy. I'm about to end 2, to be honest, after I get a new bit of materia. Ruined reactor. Speed it up a bit, this takes a while to come in. Scarlet, head of Shinra Weapon Development. What coincidence that I was here. This isn't any good either. You only get junky material from junky reactors. His big 1930s vibe. This reactor's a failure. What I'm looking for is big, large, huge materia. You seen any? No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away. Please, we could make the ultimate weapon only if we had some. I just can't wait. With Hojogun, weapon development's gotten a bigger budget. I envy them. And even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Mute. Oh, sorry, I forgot Heidegger was your boss. Let's go. Big, large, huge materia? Ultimate weapon, the perfect weapon? Just what the Shinra are up to. We won't find out for a while. Okay, and where is it? Here we go. Something shiny back there. They missed out on some materia. Good old Titan. Banana, 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 Titan. I love this thing. Okay. Steel, magic. Alright, easy. Heh, stopped. Okay, it's got a Phoenix down. After all of that, it was a Phoenix down I was trying to steal. I hope it will be. It'll probably be like a weird boss and they did it to the other enemies. Oh my god, die already. There we go. Okay. Let's get back to the world map. Right, and this is where I will save and stop for the day. So, now normally I would play Final Fantasy VII on Wednesday and Thursday, but actually I'm going to do something a little bit special tomorrow night. Instead of playing Final Fantasy VII, I'm going to play a game called Chinese Parents. It is an MMO, sorry, not an MMO, sorry, an RPG sim where you play as a Chinese kid trying to pass their exams. It looks like a lot of fun, and I'm hoping it doesn't hit too close to home for me. So I'll do that around the same time tomorrow. I'll let everyone know on Twitter as well. But I think that'll be fun. So next time in 7, we've got Cosmo Canyon. I'll see if I can get some good enemy skills before we start 2, so that'll be fun. And yeah, I guess until next time, matane! Oh god, I did the Chinese thing, Japanese thing. Oh my god. Good night. How do I stop the stream? Oh god.